Natal. Welcome back to the channel. So today we are going to dedicate this video to a giveaway. Well, actually 6 different giveaways. I have a lot of products from different companies and different designers that I get to try and test out and give my feedback. And I want to share those with you because a lot of times I get extras. So we are going to give 1 week. I'm going to show this video today, and then on September 6th, we are going to announce 6 winners. So get ready, I've got a ton of fun stuff to show you. Oh yeah, and don't forget, I'm a long arm quilter too. So I do full-time long arm quilting. I work for a lot of really great designers like Lori Holt and Heather Briggs. I do a lot of stuff for the Fat Quarter Shop for long arm quilting. So check out my website, thread-graffiti, and send me your beautiful quilts you've been working on. I would love to quilt them for you. Okay, so the first prize we're going to talk about today are some new products that I just got that are Lori Holt. This is a really snazzy little thing. So it is called the Lori Holt Stitchy set. And so what it is it is a little, it's a foamy little piece that you can put on your lap or on the table or on the sofa next to you. And then you can, it comes with a little metal, it's similar to her, the little stands that Lori Holt has that hold your patterns. And so you can just stick that into the little flap, and then it comes with 4 of these little clips. And so the clips have a magnet on the back of them, and so you can clip it on the top to hold your pattern, or you can just use the magnet there. So 1 lucky winner will be winning this, and then along with that we have the Big Daisy. I want to call it the Big Daddy because it is a really big bag. So that's the big bag, very tall. And so this is in the prize number 1. So keep track of which prize you want, because part of entering is you telling me which prize you want. Now that doesn't mean you're going to get the prize that you want, but I like to know what y'all think, and the Fat Quarter Shop also really likes to know what you think. So make sure you comment down below and let me know what you think of all these things. And if you want to know more information or you need links or that kind of thing, they're going to be down in the bottom in the description. I will be checking all of the comments to help send links for anything that you see that you want. So keep that in mind. Okay, so now we're headed to prize number 2. Okay, so prize number 2 is from me, and I am super just grateful and thankful for all of the subscribers and followers on all of my platforms. My social media has really grown a lot lately, and I really appreciate that. So that's part of why we're doing this. I'm just sending out a whole bunch of thank yous for all of you for supporting me. Many of you have been following me for a long, long time, and I just really love all of you. So this prize is my teddy tail pattern, and so I designed this. Here's the pattern. So you can make it with 1 yard of fabric, or you can use a variety of different types of patchwork. You can make lines, you can make squares, you can do all sorts of things. You could actually make a block that is a little star or a heart and attach it to the front just like this one. So this is a tooth fairy pillow, and that's just an embroidered patch that's sewn to the top, so you could sew something else to the top. I originally started making this pattern for loved ones' clothes. When someone passed away and they wanted to have something to hug and hold, this is a great pattern to use for that, to cut up little pieces of clothes. So I actually additionally made a bunny pattern. So this is bunny tail and this is teddy tail. And I just made this little emoji one not too long ago. There's a free tutorial here on YouTube of how to make the bow tie, and there are tutorials on how to start this whole pattern from start to finish, how to stuff it, how to sew it, all of this stuff. So don't be intimidated by it. It really is a lot easier than you would think, and there's only 2 pieces to the pattern, so super cute and easy. That's part of the giveaway. And then I also designed 2 rulers that are used. This is what they look like when they come. You have to pull off this paper on the back. I have some people ask me sometimes, so it comes like this. Pull off the paper on the back, and then this is what it looks like once it's been mailed. So I try really hard to put all the stickers to keep it safe on the trip to you, but I designed these 2 rulers to use for binding. This one is used to trim your quilt after it comes off the long arm or after you quilt it on your regular machine. And then this little guy It's pretty small. It looks like this. You can use this to sew your binding strips. You can use it to do your corners, your mitered corners, and attaching the two ends, and I have a lot of videos about how that works. So this is giveaway number 2, so good luck to that. This is not a giveaway for this actual item, but I am giving you a coupon code to use in your Amazon cart. So it's Gina Tell 10, and so I'll link down below the link to use for this Novadon mat. So I don't know if any of you use the wool mats when you press, but I love them. So this is a favorite of mine. It's gonna come wrapped up, and it's a giant one. So you get 10% off, and it will make your blocks look much better because the wool absorbs that heat and really makes the blocks look great. So Amazon, and it's Gina Tell 10 for your 10% off discount. Okay, so we are ready for giveaway number 4. So this is going to be a bag full of quilty things. So there's patterns and paper and all sort of things. So I'm going to start off and show you these because there's a lot in this giveaway. Okay, so the first thing here is the Minky Kim labels. These are little woven labels. They say handmade and little flowers. So that's that. Next thing is the fabric label sticker pack from the Fat Quarter Shop. This is stickers that you can put on your projects as you're going. It tells you what collection, what designer, what size, and then we've got triangles on a roll, color-coded washi tape. So these are really easy to pull off and on, and they're the little stickers to show you what to put over your triangles on a roll. As you start to open them, you know, they make a mess, and so you use your little stickers. Now we have a pattern, super pretty, very pretty, blue. And we've got this Whispers of Autumn, and then an All-American. It's a little house with red, white, and blue. Then the Bramble Blossom. It's a Fat Quarter Shop It's So Emma pattern. And then Not Today. It looks like it's a charm pack friendly pattern. So if you've got some charm packs laying around. Fetch. Super cute little dog pattern. I made one not too long ago to go over my ottoman so the dogs don't make a big mess. Gentle Flock. Super sweet. Riverside. Snowdrop. And this is the Hamptons. Then we have Cider Season. So that one has a leaf in the center. Cherish. And then Home for the Holidays. Then we have Summer Picnic. This is a Lori Holt pattern with her denim background color, really pretty. And then her Scrappy Americana flag. So you can pull out your red, white, and blue scraps. So that's all of the patterns. Now the next things in this giveaway, I've got 3 sets of the papers. So if you haven't ever used the papers that the Fat Quarter Shop It's So Emma designs, they have the instructions on the inside panel, and then they have different options for you to use blocks, for the blocks that you can make with these papers. And then that's what the paper looks like. It's a really thin paper. And what you do is you sew on the lines, and then they have some, there's some new boards. This one Kimberly uses. This is a Caterpillar glow board, and so what you do is you take your paper and you put it on there, and then you can keep track of making sure that your seam allowances stay nice. And so you can cut on this. You can do 3 different light sources, so you can cut right on the thing. So I'll add links for all of these down below. So this is giveaway number 4. How fun for all of the quilty fans. Okay, so now we are ready for giveaway number 5. This one is for all my cross-stitch lovers. So the Fat Quarter Shop It's So Emma makes a lot of really fun cross-stitch patterns, and my new assistant Cadence has really gotten addicted to the cross-stitch. So we are going to try to show some videos of that, of her learning those. So the first thing in this giveaway, is these are new. These are called So Tidy cross stitch bags. And so I'm gonna open them up just to show you. I don't think it necessarily would have to be used just for cross stitch though. They're really cute little kind of gift bags. So Cadence has been making these little small cross stitch that she's kind of designing herself. So they'd be really cute if you were gonna do gifts and put some tissue paper in there. There's pink and gray and aqua blue and this green. And then today is the day. So this is a Lori Holt to-do list for your daily stuff. It's got your appointments, your fitness, make sure you drink all your water, and some happy thoughts. My happy thoughts is I love all of you. There's my happy thought. Okay, so Cozy Mittens, the floss drops. So these are little mittens that you can keep your little flosses on to keep yourself organized. Those are cute. And we also have the cross stitch finishing dots. To be brutally honest with you, I don't cross stitch and I'm not real sure what these are for, but they look really nice. So now this set I have been saving so that I could give away all of them. There's a set, there's a rose and a dahlia and a poppy and violets and daisies. So these are super sweet. So now we just have some random, I don't think I have them organized by season or anything. So this is the Hometown Bird House. And then we have the Sweet Summer with strawberries. And then the Lovely Ladybugs. That's cute. And then we have 'Tis the Season. So you can start working on that now and get it ready for your holidays. The Vintage Sampler. Then we have another Hometown Neighborhood. This is a little house, the Cherry House. And then the Birth Sample. I think this is really sweet. When my son was born, I would have really enjoyed getting that. It's super cute with their birth weight and their name and all of that. Springtime Blooms, some birds. And then Bust a Move. So this is a cross stitch that can go on the Stitchy bags that Lori Holt has. And then I have all of those. So I have the red one and the green one, and then the yellow one. And then this is kind of the aqua color. And then this is for the bag with the handle. This is the bigger one. Easily Distracted. So that is all of the cross stitch stuff for giveaway number 5. Okay, so we are on our final item for this beautiful giveaway. And so this one comes from the Fat Quarter Shop. Kimberly has designed a color master set. So this is one of her favorite colors. She loves pink and aqua. So there it is. It comes in a box. The alphabetties, and these are in the aqua color. So you use these alphabetties as you're cutting from your pattern. You put these on each size that you're cutting. So these are coming really handy. So this is a So Creative book. They're just sheets inside. There's no writing in it, just for you to kind of journal things and keep track of your stuff. Then the Kimberly's mini cutting mat. I have one of these. I keep it right underneath my Juki when I sew so that I can pull it out and trim on small things if I need to. And then the Stash and Store. These are great. I have one over by my front door that I keep my my seam ripper and my pencils and pens in over by my long arm. And then it also comes with one of these bags, the Mad for Plaid project bag. Then we have a quilted project book that I am putting in with this giveaway. It has your project list for each project, quilt number 13, quilt number 14. So all of your work in progresses, you can journal those, kind of keep track of what fabric, what designer, what pattern, all of that, and then keep those in there. So now we are done with our giveaway. So I've got 6 different giveaways, and make sure, so I'm going to remind you from the beginning, just comment down below and let me know what you're most excited about. A lot of these are new products that have not been out for very long, so comment, let me know what you're most excited about. and we're going to randomly choose in 1 week from today, and then we will post winners here on YouTube as well as my Instagram and Facebook. So good luck to everyone. Okay, so I hope everyone enjoyed this. There are so many fun items that I hope that you try out, and I also hope that everyone has the opportunity to win. I wish I could give them to all of you. Make sure that you subscribe. I'm going to be doing a lot of new tutorials, a lot of new videos, a lot of new stuff. We have a new jacket tutorial that we're going to do. We're going to make a quilted quilted skirt. We're going to do all kinds of fun stuff. So please make sure you subscribe to the channel and come back and hang out with me. Thanks a bunch. Have a great day.